Hey everybody, my name is Alex Young, and in this video series I wanted to cover advanced custom fields for WordPress. If you are new to WordPress development or have been in the game for a while, advanced custom fields is probably something that you've heard about, and I wanted to just cover everything that I wish that I knew when I was jumping into advanced custom fields and WordPress development in general. It's an extremely powerful tool that you'll probably find on the tool belt of most WordPress developers. So let's jump right into it. Advanced custom fields comes with a free version and a pro version. I'm going to be using the pro version simply because it has a few extra fields that I want to cover, like the repeater field, the gallery field, and the flexible content field. And to be honest, we'll probably jump down the line a little bit and do the clone field towards the end of the series. Which brings me to my next point. This is intended for everybody, so it's going to cover the basics, and then as we get further into the series, we will be covering some of the more deeper topics, like those fields that I just mentioned, as well as the hooks that ACF provides for you, like actions and filters that allow you to take control of ACF even further. So the way that we're going to be going about this is I have a development site here on my local machine, and it has Foundation Press installed. If you don't know what Foundation Press is, it's a simple boilerplate theme that's based on Foundation. The reason why I'm grabbing this is because it has a nice little homepage here, and the homepage has been hard-coded into a page template. The whole goal of advanced custom fields is to keep you from hard-coding your text and images and things like that into the theme files themselves. It's supposed to abstract that into the WordPress dashboard and make it so every time that something changes, you don't have to do a code push or anything like that. So let's jump right into it. Back here at the development site, let's go to our dashboard and go to our plugins. We're going to need to install a new plugin. And you're going to upload a plugin. And you're just going to grab that zip file that advancedcustomfields.com gave you and install it. Now, I've already installed it and have it activated right here. So now that we have that, you'll have this new button down here at the bottom left of your sidebar called Custom Fields. The first thing that we're going to touch on are field groups. And just like the name implies, it's a group of fields that you want to put onto a specific page or post type or whatever. So let's just add a new field group. And this is going to be the field group that we want to have appear on our home page. So I'm going to just call this home page. And down here at the location, we are going to say that we want this to appear on a specific page that is equal to home. So we want this to appear on the home page. And just so you can kind of see what this is doing, if we go back here to our home page, we have this WYSIWYG, which isn't super helpful, but now we have this little meta box down here that doesn't really have anything in it. So what we're going to do is add fields to this field group. And we are going to be editing this top section right here. Like all of this is hard-coded into our theme. We want to change that. We want to make it so it's dynamic, that all you have to do is go to this page, enter in some new content, hit save, and have it just work. So let's add a few new fields. The first one is going to be called title. And I'll explain all these different, what the instructions require, default value, all this stuff over here on the left we'll definitely cover. Just right now, I want to just show you basically how it works. So we've got the title, and it comes with a field name and field label and a field type. The field types are all the different field types that we'll be covering later. But right now, we just want a simple text field. So we want a title. Let's actually duplicate that. We want to make a subtitle. And let's just go with that for right now. So we have two fields here, and if we jump back to the actual admin page and hit refresh, If we open this up, we have two fields. We have a title and a subtitle. Let's enter in some new content here. I am a new title. I am a new subtitle. Let's hit update. Well, if we go and visit the homepage, we'll notice that nothing has changed. We actually need to tell our theme to pull the text from those fields and place them right here. So back in our code, we have this ACF tutorial thing. Inside of this H1, we're going to add some new PHP tags. We're going to use a new function that ACF has given us called the field. And this takes a couple parameters. The first one is required the key of the field that you want to use. So if we go back to our field group, we said the title is the label and the key is title all lowercase. So that's why we're doing title all lowercase here. The next piece that we want to add is basically an exact copy of that, except for instead of the title, we want it to be the subtitle. So let's hit save and go back to our home page. Hit refresh, and now we have I am a new title, I am a new subtitle. So this is the text that we just put right here. Now if we wanted to add new text here, I am an extra new title, and I am a subtitle, yo. Hit update. Refresh this page. I am an extra new title, and I'm a new subtitle, yo. So this is just kind of a quick taste as to what ACF can do. Now we can get a little bit more complicated, and we definitely will as this series goes on. So now that we've installed the plugin and just got a couple new fields in the next video, we're going to be changing out links, because in this little section we need to change the button text, we need to change the link as to where it's going, and whether or not to open it up in a new tab. We also need to change this background image. That's not something that we necessarily want to have to manage. That's something that we could easily add an upload field for, and Advanced Custom Fields makes that super easy. So if you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment, and hope to see you in the next video.